Didn't know we were gonna have to have names. How'd that happen, gentlemen?
New YouTube podcasts that we're doing for work called Cyberlinks. What are we doing, Dave? What are we doing?
We're waiting on our dog.
Oh, he's
We have to do the hot dog review.
Don't sit on my dog. I haven't done my review yet.
Bro,
I'm working hard here. You gotta flip it. Kill it.
the expertise in go-to-market, the expertise in product. And so it's nice because I get a lot of variety. I get an opportunity to leverage a skill set. But because I don't have to own it, I also get a great perspective.
Why are they way over there?
Looking forward to building the business, building the brand, and more importantly, building the community.
This is Cyberlinks.
Well, welcome back to episode 2 of Cyberlinks.
Official episode 2 of
Official
Cyberlinks.
episode 2.
We got Mr. Chris Riley out here with us today. And we are at
Rain dance.
Rain Dance National in Windsor, Colorado. The
Hey,
rules today.
Today we're doing the Legend of the Game outing here with Chris. So we have 3 different games that we're doing. Each one of us are going to spend 6 holes with him, have some conversation. We're going to play T-flip. We're going to play best ball. And we're going to play French doubles every other. So 3 different competitions here. We'll play total cart score as the competition. So Chris, what is your team name?
Oh man, I didn't know we were gonna have to have names.
There's a test.
The Thunder Britches.
Thunder Britches.
I love that.
And then
I think obviously we have to go with Infolock.
Team
right?
Infolock.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be Chris Thunder Britches versus Infolock in a very interesting
We
day
should
today.
change that with Field maybe.
Right Field Solutions versus
creative,
Infolock.
Well, you
But
know,
no.
it's a test and learn here, man.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All right, well, welcome back, guys. Thanks for coming out again with us and enjoying the day. And we'll hit the links here in just a second.
And we're back doing it again here, Rain Dance National. No, we just got done teeing off on hole 1. Our first 6 holes, we're going to be doing best ball to get us warmed up a little bit, make sure that we are in the game, if you will. Oh, and we got a new mascot these days. Hopefully you can see my baseball.
Don't put a hole in
The giant hot dog,
Yeah,
since we're doing dogs at the turn,
turn dog. So we got,
Cyberlinks.
all right, we got a little tie after hole 1. Thunder Britches
2.
2 looks like it might be over there. Yeah, that's it. You do the turnaround up there. Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right, so hole 1, we had a chance for an up and down to get to a par. Had a slightly breaking right putt that just never actually looked like it broke.
Mine burned the left edge. Mike rolled right up to the edge.
Chris and Dave had a nice hole, but ended up having a putt, and these greens are pretty fast, and their putt never had a chance.
Tell me about your big wiener. How'd that happen, gentlemen?
Well, you pulled it out of the closet last night.
Got out of the bedroom with the big inflatable wiener.
And it's now the Cyberlinks mascot.
Yeah, and my son is gonna be so pissed. Yeah, sacrifices had to be made.
This is Chris.
Yeah. You are up and right. Yeah.
Yes.
230.
Let's go up here and see if we can see mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, great ball. Nice. Somebody's closer. How many times? It's
Is that a dog leash?
yeah.
We have a dog leash.
My dog. I'm the turn dog. How many times will I have to move
The dog?
the dog,
Hot dog?
today?
No, but we've got a little bit of haze in the air with some of the wildfires, so it's keeping things out of the hundreds into the 90s, just hot enough for you and I to feel it, right?
Oh yeah. Thankful it's kept it a couple degrees cooler than it was yesterday.
Well, and there's a breeze, which is, I'll take the breeze. I'm gonna jump out and rake this sand trap from a brilliant shot earlier.
So 1 10-ish to the flag, winds behind you, blowing right to left.
Oh, I hit it.
I think it's gonna roll out for you though.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a good kick and
Kick,
roll.
right, roll.
I mean, look at how good this is gonna turn out.
Wow.
What
Wow.
a spectacular
Wow.
shot.
I love seeing it. Just plugged it to 4 feet, 3.5 feet. It was the right play. Staying up high there and letting it roll down to the green like you did.
Where are we supposed to go?
We've entered the forbidden area.
Fairway off the tee. Amazing fairway wood. 110 out, 112 out from the hole. And then I just went like this. To there.
We got the cowboy boot wearing.
Should have worn him to the course.
He should have, man.
Should have worn him to the course. Walked in and asked what the course record was. Where was hole 1?
Yes.
Would have been a look. For sure.
Green cowboy boots and some shorts.
Man, yeah. Wet sand too.
Oh, I just dropped my ball, or Craig's ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wet sand.
Wet sand.
Yeah.
Watch out, cameraman. You can take one in the McGriddle.
Ooh. Oh, beautiful.
Nice checkup, Dave. Great ball.
What do you got, partner?
There's no reason for me to hit. As part of the legend status, a man has got to know his limitations. There's no reason for you not to carry this entire hole. Money, baby.
Sandy. All right, Chris. So I want to have a discussion with you on kind of the human element of all this. You'll be with Craig later. I'm sure he'll be jumping into the nerd realm. He loves that. What intrigues me about you is how many different C-suite roles that you've had. Chief Product Officer, CTO, CISO. So that means several times in your career you've had these transitions. What I want to know is, how do you successfully make that transition? Because it's a totally different world. Obviously they're similar, but it's a totally different world. What's your recipe for that when you have to change?
Yeah, I think, we all start out technical. We all start out wanting to be in the weeds, doing the hands-on stuff. And as you advance your career, you start to think about the strategy. How can things get automated? How can I do things better, faster, less effort? That mentality then goes into that strategy thinking. Regardless of the role, you kind of find that happy medium where you're balancing the objective, the business goals, and you're less about the technology. And that, I like to use the analogy of kind of the monkey bars. Letting go of that technology ring that's back here so that you can move into the business conversations and the strategic enablement. That's hard to do for a lot of technical folks. It was hard for me to do. And so balancing that, still brushing up, still staying technical, still staying in those kind of engineering mindset, but being able to let go of that when you put that CISO, CPO hat on and really driving that strategy forward. It takes a conscious effort. It's not something that somebody just does. And so
Are there many failures along the way where you realize you take something back or you lean back into an old habit that you need to?
Yeah, and when you're uncomfortable, you default back to what you're comfortable in, which is oftentimes for us as technologists, the technology. And so to really be able to hold that line, to really be able to, take some mentorship, take the feedback, take the input that you're getting, rely on the people that you surround yourself with that are those technical folks to continue to allow you to maintain that kind of strategy level. That's where I think we challenge ourselves and we put ourselves in a point where we're going to fail, is when we have to flip-flop back and forth and can't stay focused in that kind of strategic mindset. So it's definitely something that it takes a conscious effort. It takes a desire. And a lot of people say, oh, I want to be, that's an echelon job. But once you get there, you realize it's far less about technology and security and much more about business strategy and the enablement of kind of a bigger company mission.
Sure. Also,
Great ball, Craig.
In the middle.
Yeah, great ball.
just off the edge of the fairway there.
Oh, that's quite the view right there.
I bet it is.
Wow. Oh.
Evidently on this hole, you got to aim. The last hole, I just closed my eyes and swung. Felt really good.
Yeah. Imagine what it'd be like if you did, though.
We were talking strategy versus technical. As technical-minded people, we kind of default that tech, do that research, do that fits our comfort zone.
Craig is playing the best golf round that I've played with him today.
That's true. That is a true statement. But Black Hat 2026, couple weeks, coming at you.
Yeah, and Friday, August 7th of Black Hat, we have
CyberLinks Vegas!
Yeah, CyberLinks Vegas, CyberLinks Black Hat. We're looking for participants, so please email, phone call, text, smoke signal, whatever you need to do to get a
Carrier
hold.
pigeon.
Yeah, whatever you need to do to get a hold of Craig and I to get on that list. Bring your clubs to Vegas. Let's have some fun. I didn't think you were in the bunker.
A giant glizzy on the back of your cart.
Yeah, you like our hot dog?
A new YouTube podcast that we're doing for work called CyberLinks. So like cybersecurity.
And at the turn, we do hot dog
hot dog
tastings,
review.
like the pizza guy.
So we have a
Barstool.
mascot now.
That's cool.
You know, trying to be dumb.
No, I think that's awesome.
Oh, that was on for 10 minutes. Still not playing golf today. I'm physically at the golf course, and I was striking the ball really well at the driving range.
I didn't even go to the driving range.
And
So remember, I left the SD card, so. But we're rocking and rolling now. I hope they're recording some footage. I got it.
found my ball. I still think we were better off taking yours out of the bunker again. When did houses start doing vertical siding?
That's what it's called, board and batten.
Oh yeah, he said to aim at that yellow tractor.
And so it dog legs that way.
It's pretty straight. It's that green that you can see out there.
Then why am I aiming at the tractor?
I think the fairway opens up over there more.
That didn't make any sense at all.
And everything's gonna roll downhill to the left.
I don't think that's. I don't know that the green he's watering can't be the green we're going towards. Then I'm not aiming at that damn yellow tractor. Yet we were going to. And
Yeah. So you see this right here?
Yeah.
That's that hill, right?
Mhm.
So look, he's saying, so the tractor is right where that yellow dot is.
Yeah, but what is all this land right here that I'm staring at? You see what I'm saying? Is that not fairway?
It is, but I think it's an optical illusion because I think that's a ridge and it's not, there's nothing there.
Oh,
Look.
okay. Is that the yellow tractor?
Yeah, the yellow dot. I know, it's weird looking.
Okay. Hey, Chris. We think that he's telling the truth. Aim at the yellow tractor.
So through 4 holes, tied at 1 over par. Good round so far. Excited to continue on the conversation.
Good bogey.
Yeah, we bogeyed that. It's a back-to-back bogeys makes us one over with them.
What?
Where was it?
So Black Hat. Me, Mike, and Dave are gonna be out there. Try to find us. We'll be around Mandalay and all the places.
Come join us at Play Playground
Oh yeah?
with our friends at RM Cyber 360. Be a lot of fun. Adults got to play too. And yeah, should be a good time.
Good ball, Dave.
Black Hat is Black Hat. I wish you'd just stop doing it in August. Like,
Yeah, Vegas in August. I think we can all agree is a little atrocious, but
it'd be awesome if it was like, you know,
Yeah,
the
Vegas.
first week in November or something. Maybe January. I don't know. Last hole of the scramble.
Yes.
And next up is French doubles. More to come. Go down there. That's probably better, actually.
where?
Oh, it's over there, sorry. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, no, there it is.
We did it.
We're talking technical. How do you go from being a technical individual to a tactical individual to a strategic individual? What does that progression look like?
Yeah.
You had a follow-up question. We were talking last night. Technical, tactical, strategic.
Yeah.
And one of the hardest things that we all have to do is kind of make that decision career-wise. Where are we going, and how does a technical person become tactical, and what are kind of the safety nets that you put on yourself, especially then when you become strategic?
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about and get kind of your insight. Like, I have some of my own ideas and some things I've learned from mentors over the years, but I've seen so many people who have, especially moving from tactical to strategic, who take back the tactical on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And it does two things. It doesn't just stunt them from being able to truly execute their role. It also stunts the people below them that are tactical.
That's right.
Right? Because they become a shell of what they could be and how they can impact the business, because they don't know when to go or when to stay back, and then the leader's going to step in. So I kind of wanted to hear how you navigate that, how you hold people accountable to that.
One, you got to trust your peers. You know, you put people in positions for a reason, and you got to trust that they're going to play their position and know their role, and they're going to execute. And they want you in that role. A lot of times I called it, you know, hey, I'm going to be the shield. Hey, I'm going to be sure that it doesn't come down. It doesn't roll on to you guys. We're going to do this. And how do we execute that? That's our decision. Let's come up with that. And so, one, the buy-in, to being able to articulate the business, the desired business outcome that you're trying to achieve, and then stepping back and letting your peers design or execute or discuss through that technical and the tactical delivery of it, especially when you start talking day-to-day execution. Being able to report on that and have that business language, it allows them to also hear that business language in their safe space, which is the technical.
Yeah.
And I think that's important. That's an easy way for leaders to really lead and mentor their teams without formalizing it or, you know, making it weird.
And I want to be clear, I'm all for sponsorship. So there's scenarios when you have senior leadership that wants to sponsor, you know, on an engagement.
Absolutely.
But they should still take the back seat, let the others lead that are tactical, because then you're in a position to notice, position to impact, and coach if you need to. You step in, you don't let it go off rails.
That's right.
And then later you go, okay, here's why I stepped in.
That's right.
This is what could we have done different to avoid me having to step in.
Yeah, and you do it quietly. You do it behind the scenes, and you do it.
Praise in public, you coach in private.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hey, it's fun.
Yeah.
This is some fun footage.
So we just finished our first 6 holes, and Ryefield is now in the lead significantly. The Craig and Mike show fell apart the last 2 holes and went back-to-back dubs.
I mean, I can only hold the team on my back for so long.
Yeah.
Mike gets heavy.
I just haven't played golf today yet. That being said, it's time to rotate.
Switch them up. So now that me and Chris are playing together, we had to go try to find a bowl. Chris found a treasure trove of balls, so.
Found my balls, guys. Are we up?
Yeah, we're on the just on the other side of the bunker up
Nice
there.
shot. Thanks for carrying the team.
Hope it didn't go in the bunker.
Yeah, don't do sand.
Oh,
Oh,
right
you're
there.
good. Your money, baby.
Okay.
Nice shot.
We good. All right, waiting for those guys. Mr. Riley, what is your prediction for the next 5 years? What do you think is going to be going on in the world of cyber?
Yeah, so I think you're going to see a very similar kind of. I think you're going to see a very similar direction on what we saw with co-location and some of the other big technology leaps with AI. You're going to have a lot of data centers come into play. You're going to have a lot of extra compute power, memory. And I think that extra, AI is not going to consume it all. We're going to have a glut of it. And I think that's going to actually drive the next phase of quantum computing.
Ooh.
And so for me, I think some of the things that we've relied on traditionally, whether it be cybersecurity or whether it just be technology execution, I think you're going to see that actually, be faster. Some of the things that we've relied on or that we've used as a crutch, we're gonna be able to compensate for that. So I'm looking forward to some of that.
How far out do you think quantum computing is? Like legitimately?
Yeah, I think we're probably 3 years.
Okay.
I think we're
2030.
yeah, where it becomes
that tracks.
consumable for general population.
Yeah.
I would wager that you've got some pretty significant compute power that's out there, and we don't necessarily know all about it quite yet. So, but that's the other side.
And welcome to every other. And now I've got my friend Dave in the cart with me. Excited to play some more golf. We're switched from
Kind of a
scramble best ball thing to now every other alternate shot.
Yeah.
To the layman French doubles. That being said, I had a nice little smoker down the left-hand side here, somewhere by this bunker.
Okay. We'll find it.
Yeah. It was just left.
Go around and check.
Yeah. It's not in the bunker, so that's good.
A positive.
Yeah.
Well, like fairway bunkers.
Oh man. This could be interesting.
Uh-oh, we're running out of land.
There
here.
it is.
There it is. We made it. It's playable. Awesome.
There it is.
Money.
Like a glove.
Woo-woo.
All right, Dave, so what was it like playing 6 holes with the legend himself, Chris Riley?
Chris is a good time.
Yeah.
Hilarious guy. Like picking his brain. He's done so many C-suite level roles.
Yeah.
So we talked a lot about transitioning roles and the mindsets and what you have to do to do that effectively. So, all right, we gotta slow down. We got Craig right in front of us, hitting towards the green.
Had a very interesting career path that Chris has had, what he's accomplished, that's for sure.
Yeah, I like picking his brain. Obviously, I did a lot of that off camera last night. We had about an hour and a half conversation about strategy.
What do you think the biggest challenge for technology right now? We just walk by
go that way.
You gotta flip around.
Flip around. The biggest challenge. I think you're gonna hear a common theme from me on this series, and as we do cyber links, and people hear this all the time from me. But I think it's still the people and process, right? Like, there's so much technology, and we've done so much with technology, and technology is gonna continue to evolve. But yeah, people process technology, right? Technology is going to evolve, like you're talking about with quantum, with AI, we think about what you said with co-location. You think about the cyber realm, right, with firewalls, and then EDR and SIM and all that. Like, the technology is always there. And one thing, you know, we do at InfoLock, and I know you do a lot from a consulting perspective, is talking about kind of the people process, right? I just never get sick of talking about that because, again, the technology always grows and changes, and we can continue to evolve and talk more there. But man, focus on the people and process, and I think things just get a little bit easier, and the technology gets a little less complicated. In my opinion.
And we've seen where we haven't learned the lessons yet.
Insanity, right?
Yeah, whether it be just co-location. We talked the advent of cloud compute, configuration, etc.
Yeah.
And now here we are with AI, and we're watching, and we're not allowing our people or our process to do what they're intended to do because the technology is moving so fast. It's pushing everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, hold on.
It's very true.
Oh, attaboy. That's good. They're finally hitting golf shots.
That was
Weird.
nice. That was nice. Craig's gonna be really upset with me
Yeah.
when he sees what you just did.
Why couldn't you do that with me, you jerk? That's too good. Oh yeah, that turned out great.
That's what I said. Give me 15, 20 feet out to the right. I think you're inside of 15 feet. So about 12 feet left for a birdie.
Nice little lunch area right here.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah, you go parking your car in there.
No way.
Yeah, pretty cool.
All right, Mr. Riley, how you feeling about golf today?
Spectacular.
People told Mike that they want more golf content, so we're gonna try to get more golf content in this episode.
Yeah, probably not for me, but I mean, you guys play a pretty good game. I'm like everybody's. Let me restate that. I'm like some people's cybersecurity program. I look really good until you exercise it, or you put it to practice, and then wheels fall off a little bit for me. But that's why you got to get out.
It's a good point though, because you got the shoes today, you got the shorts, the shirt, the matching hat.
I look
like
good.
Your clubs are great. You got the blackouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right. I do think there are a lot of programs out there that they look nice, but then you put them into practice, and then what?
Yeah, and it's like everything else. You gotta. Golf is fun, but it's something that you gotta practice. Cybersecurity, it's fun. We all love to talk about it, but practice.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to execute, and the only way that you know that you can execute. No worries,
All good, guys.
The only way that you really know if you can execute is when you do it. You've got to give it a shot, and that's one of the hardest things because it can definitely blow up on you.
Test your policies, do tabletops.
Yeah,
like,
and to make that backup recovery.
Oh my God, yeah.
Straight away, right up over the hills, right?
Yep. What are we doing, Dave?
I'm talking about.
What are we doing?
We're waiting on our dogs.
Uh-oh. He's
We
coming
have
back
to do
out.
the hot dog review. Stay tuned, fellas. Stay tuned.
Segment 2 of Turn Dogs. We're at Rain Dance National in Fort Collins, Colorado. Their restaurant is called Hoedown Hill.
Windsor, you're gonna make people mad.
Oh, it's
That's
Windsor,
Windsor, sorry.
Colorado. Sorry. We're just outside of Fort Collins.
They have a little like sled riding hill behind here that's also on the course, so that's pretty cool. Hot dog was sitting in a warm box, if you will. It's warm, it's fine.
Heated box.
You guys already know that I'm not a fan of the condiments in the packages. I need to have the real deal for you to get like a real good score from me. So no chopped onions, no chopped relish, packets of mustard and ketchup, just, you know, it's not quite country club status here, right? So we are eating in the middle. What is this called? A grain silo? A huge grain silo turned into a restaurant. But we'll get this dog down here, get our one bite done. Look at that, it's just poor. If you haven't seen yet, there's nothing like a real hot dog.
Oh, give me that dog.
There we go. All right, one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
Is that our hot dog right there?
Yep. Hot dogs?
We got to get to the hole.
Hot dogs.
You got a rating?
I'm gonna go 5.
Oh, 5 flat.
And like almost subpar, to be honest with you. So I was the only one that got a dog because they only had one left. So they're supposed to be bringing us out 3 more dogs.
The big guy's hungry.
So he's just gonna hold on to his hot dog until they show up with one. And
Like say anything?
yep.
You just hold it like this?
Yeah, he's just holding, waiting for the.
All right, alt shot still?
No.
Yes.
Done with that.
We're still all shot. We still have 3 more holes of that to go.
Okay, well, who's
Me and you drove last time, so it's
Riley there?
Chris and
Where are we hitting?
Dave.
All right, we got dogs at the turn. This is my review. See? Not bad. Not bad, dog.
Now that it's hot.
It seems rather kind of just generic turn dog. Not anything crazy special about it. There wasn't a toasted bun. I'll give it like maybe a 6. Maybe. It's not bad. I'm gonna eat it, and I'm hungry. So, but I'm gonna go hit the shot real quick.
That is perfect. Trickle up there. What a spectacular second shot. Don't sit on my dog. I haven't done my review yet.
Well, we're still rolling, so.
All right. So let's see. Pre-doctored.
Yeah, they did.
He's down here.
Oh yeah. Dave monster drived it. Forgot. Didn't realize we were playing with a long drive champion.
Yeah,
today.
he just smashed that. He's angry.
Oh my god.
He's up there. Yeah.
I went ketchup, mustard, and relish. Try to doctor it a little bit.
Yeah.
You have a
It's just a mediocre dog.
yeah.
I mean, there's nothing.
Great shot.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
thanks. Yeah.
Thanks.
Your flowers.
Yeah. Nothing
What did
special.
y'all rate these?
Are you guys doing it?
Well, he's currently right now. I've already done it.
I said it's a cafeteria dog, a 4.5 or 5.
Yeah, and the fact that they just cooked it for us.
Turn at Rain Dance National.
Yeah.
I said maybe a 6. That's pushing it.
Yeah, that was
No.
that was very nice.
No, they're. I think I'm a 5, and that's feeling generous because I'm hungry.
All right. Dave's turn.
All right, so they gave us an extra dog, so I might cut it in half, and it's gonna look like I've been eating the dog. I haven't been eating the dog.
He hasn't been cheating.
I haven't been cheating. I'm not usually as tough a critic as Mike is, but it doesn't look great. I'm not gonna lie. It's your basic cafeteria dog. Mike's right. I think it's about a 4.5 or 5. It's pretty weak. I mean, it'll get you through in a pinch, but I can't recommend the dog at the turn at Raindance National.
No. All right, Dave. Tell me something, man. What do we learn this week so far? What's the enlightenment of your trip so far?
Oh, let's see. What have we got? I honestly would say, I was starting to say this earlier, and we started working on something else, or something got us distracted. The couple hours I got to spend picking Chris Riley's brain last night. You know, I shared, you know, the piece of, I want to have good conversations where we're in agreement, but at the same time I want to be challenged. He challenged some thoughts for me, and I you know, I think I built a relationship with him that I can follow up on and continue to foster and get more from. Where are you pointing?
That's not driving.
You hit it up here. You hit it up the left side.
Oh, I thought it came out the right.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused.
I thought I was on the right hand side.
Second time I was answering, you started like pointing, and I'm going, oh,
Well, they're hidden.
Yeah. I think you're in this fairway. We just got to find it.
Yeah, I think Chris is a very enlightening person. He's a very interesting guy. I just feel like I was on the right side.
No, you're up the left side. That's why I said left center of the fairway.
Yeah. Tuesdays, kids, Tuesdays. Yeah, I think there's some really good conversation happening last night. His knowledge of bourbon and the ability to like articulate the tasting and all that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've done a lot of tastings like that where someone said, hey, you'll feel this note, front, back, you know, that type of thing. But to the level where, you know, we're drinking something neat, there's this flavor profile, we drop in a cube, a large cube, like a ball cube, and we let it sit for, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. And it was like I was drinking a completely different bourbon.
Yeah,
and I haven't had that experience before. I mean, obviously, when you go from neat to putting on the rocks, there's going to be some change, yeah. But a completely different flavor profile. It was a really unique thing. So that was fun too, to be able to do things like that in between, kind of getting a mentor conversation going. Yeah. was fun.
And drinking, you know, Stag and 18 year this
drinking things that I would never normally have access to. Pretty awesome.
What about last night's happy hour? Was there any conversation? What about Megan Taylor?
Oh, Megan was impressive. I really enjoyed talking to her and some of the focuses that she has around GRC, and she has a really cool tool that's a free tool that she shared with Craig, and I want to follow up on it and see it. But basically, the way I understood it was a free tool that could, you know, kind of audit your SOC 2.
Hole 11, second shot, 80 yards in. Little 56 degree. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Should be money.
Guys, we've had a blast out here today. If you don't know Chris Riley, definitely try to get in the room with him, try to meet him somehow. He's a great guy, great cyber leader, knows his stuff. So we're on hole 12, so I'll be leaving Chris now. Going to Share Cart with Dave. You're gonna get Mike and Chris. So we will see you on the next segment.
I learned that a 392 Jeep sounds way more manly than my minivan motor.
Hey, other things I learned that Fort Collins was an inspiration. Downtown Fort Collins was an inspiration to the animator who helped Walt Disney design Main Street.
USA.
At Disney. That's pretty stinking cool.
It is stinking cool.
The bar we were at is the oldest bar in Fort Collins.
Yeah. Very small, confined place. We have a picture happening right now of Dave in that bathroom.
We're I, right?
Yeah, we're into lockers with a 4 there,
and
and
have a 7.
Ryfield got a 7. Ouch. So Ryfield was in the lead by a stroke there after hole 10. But through 11, Infolock is back in the lead.
By 2.
By 2. So, you've been doing cyberlinks for a couple hours now with us. What do you think about the experience?
Love it.
Pretty fun, yeah?
Yeah, one, a bad day of golfing is still a great day.
Yeah.
You guys are a ton of fun. Your approach and what you're really trying to accomplish with this is actually really important, because it's something that as technologists we can't always articulate. We overthink it, and or we get ahead of ourselves.
Shot, bud. Let's go.
Or we sometimes get ahead of ourselves. So getting out, doing something that requires a different level of focus and attention span and all that stuff allows this conversation to take place real natural and just have some fun. So if you guys get a chance to get out here with these gentlemen, one, practice first, because they're all good, and two, it's a great time. It's a ton of fun, and I'm privileged. I appreciate you guys including me.
I mean, we have to have a legend like yourself on the...
I appreciate the legendary status.
Yes.
Legend in my own mind, at least. So
yes.
I really appreciate that. This is a ton of fun. So we're gonna check back with the other group, and then you and I are gonna cover some hard stuff, I thought.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Downhill.
All right, you touched on this about like what we're trying to accomplish with this thing. And I want to see what your definition is, but I'll tell you what. One, you know, everyone's like, oh, you just want to play golf. Yeah, absolutely, cool. I'm getting to do something fun like that, right? But it's more the experiences that it's creating, the relationships it's creating. And I think our community desperately needs to get away from the conference showroom floor. Like,
Agreed.
There's something broken in how everyone relates with one another, and it is this happy hour, this conference, buy me $100 steak. I get it. I'm saying, hey, come play golf.
Yeah.
It's something different, right? Like I see Cecil down in Dallas, Cecil Benito all the time, going mountain biking and doing that stuff. So it's,
well,
I think the community needs more of like, act like you're who you were as a child, act like who you are as a teenager, how you went out with your friends. Like go.
Yeah. The experience needs to take place.
Yep.
The experience is important, and we've lost some of that, and we've done it to ourselves. But yeah, you said it. Conferences are not optimal.
No.
And while sure, it's great to go up and pontificate and share some ideas, that the difference is that there's nothing new.
But hey, pay me $35,000 so you can have a booth, and then annoy all the practitioners that are walking about.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
The whole thing is just.
It becomes kind of the same thing, and 1 or 2 not bad. 5 or 6, 10 road trip, that's a hard go.
Yeah.
Now me and Mr. Cornell get to be on camera together.
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't get on camera on the other episode.
No.
Did we?
You were lined up with Phil and Colby a couple times, but you and I were never on camera together. For the hot dog review. That was
Hot dog review, that's right. It's been a fun day. This is a beautiful course out here.
It is. It's really. I know we gave our honest opinions on the hot dog on the turn, but you should come out here and experience Rain Dance National if you have the chance. They claim to be the longest course in North America as well, and there's been some pretty challenging lengthy holes, especially the par 3s and things of that nature.
The last hole, there was a sign that was pointing towards Georgia, and it said Augusta, 1,347 miles. So it's kind of cool. You get some little statistics and facts out here as well. But we've got some beautiful courses in northern Colorado.
For sure. I'm impressed.
On that side of experiences, getting people out of even their comfort zone, allows one to have a genuine conversation.
I want to figure out a way, I want to have more conversation with practitioners, people in our industry, and like get something better going.
Yeah. Well,
That's the goal.
The other thing about getting something better going is it allows other people to get out of their comfort zone, and that's also a rich opportunity for all of us. It's equal suck.
Oh no.
Dave is officially holding the team together.
Listen, I have a groove today. But we're both. Well, you made a putt a couple of holes ago.
That's true.
That we needed.
That's true.
And it wasn't a gimme.
So I know me and Mike talked about it a little bit earlier, but upcoming episodes that we know are like booked and we're doing. We got Vegas coming up at Black Hat. Dave should have one in Dallas here soon. I'm hoping to come out to Dallas for that one.
And we have a couple of them that want to do some stuff with us there.
Good.
Z-Scaler, and then Kiteworks as well.
Okay.
Asked to be a part of it, wants to sponsor one of the.
Perfect. I know we've got a couple of CISOs in Phoenix that have reached out, so we're gonna start making it around. These first
For
two have
sure.
been Colorado just because we happen to have events here and we could get everybody together, but things are gonna start rocking and rolling here.
We don't need an extra reason to come to Phoenix, so we're excited to come do that and meet up soon.
I'm excited about the Black Hat.
Heck
Vegas
yeah,
is gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be it'd be a blast.
Man, does it feel like the sun just got wicked intense?
Yeah, I got
A lot more than it had been, for
to
sure.
the point where I'm gonna put some more sunscreen on one of my legs because it got hot just now.
Yeah, temperature warmed up, but still not bad.
No, listen, I've played in some miserable experiences lately. This is not one. It's a nice warm day.
Yeah.
But you can breathe. Humidity is at bay.
I mean, our tee times are 7 a.m. in Vegas because
Yeah, well,
This
it's
could be
the only way to
hot.
do it.
we're gonna be tired.
After a week of
It's
black
gonna be
hat,
so
of
funny.
go.
The other thing that's really good about something like this and our community is it allows you to be vulnerable in a fun way without having to overexpose. And that's also something that I think is really positive for the community. It allows you to come out, have some fun, make fun of each other, make fun of yourself,
And get back to being human.
and get back to being human.
Yeah.
And that vulnerability, we can't raise up our hands and say, hey, I can't solve this problem by myself. Anybody else in the industry have this problem? And we're getting better at it, and it's definitely starting to, especially with some of the maturity and some of the new approaches that folks like you are taking, but it allows that conversation to happen, and it allows it to happen on a camera for everybody to see. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I got like basic way of saying that, like it allows us to become friends a lot. Like it's,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah. And to, again, being, I'll say vulnerable, but being out here and outside of your element,
yeah.
that's different program.
This course is definitely outside my element.
Yeah.
It's gonna go the furthest.
Yeah, no, because it's gonna go into the water. There's something about water
Be a blast.
where it's just a magnet.
So what, you're golfing? All right, let's get some shots here with the water. All the fun, a little T-flip action. Craig, what are you thinking about the T-flip game so far?
I mean, me and Dave have been kind of holding each other together. I think Dave's held it together a little bit more than I have for the team. I did make a good putt, but yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's an interesting game.
Do you think Dave's gonna be able to hold it together after we took that almost hole-in-one away from him?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there's a ball.
Nice shot.
Thank you, sir.
That is position.
Oh, you made that bird fly away.
That is position number one that we're all
Oh
striving
my
for.
lord.
Give me your tee then.
You
Give me your
just-
tee then.
I've got a funny tee, so.
Give me your tee then.
Ooh.
The bomb, baby.
Yeah.
We get the bomb.
All right, hit it.
All right, you got it.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, that was a legendary flip there.
He had to get you back.
I just couldn't come up with anything to say.
That's. Did you see the puff of smoke over there?
Yeah.
That's
Where'd you end up, bud?
On the cart path, and then I'm not real sure after that.
Chris found his driver on this back nine.
There you go,
There you
Riley.
All right, flip it.
What do we got going on here?
Flip
All right,
it
flip.
to the fairway.
Oh,
Oh,
Mike.
bro.
Look, I'm working hard here. You gotta flip it good.
What kind of flip was that? Can I get an Insta replay?
You've been in Fort Collins since '91. How many times did you have to make the commute back and forth? Were you ever in an office in Denver on a day-to-day basis?
Oh yeah.
IntelliSecure the last time you had a day-to-day?
IntelliSecure hosting Hostway entirety. That was I-25 and Broadway.
Okay.
So yeah, every single day. I would leave at 4 o'clock in the morning. Get there about 5-ish. Turn around and leave about 3-ish in the afternoon to try to beat the traffic. But yeah, it was brutal.
I think that might be one of the biggest things that's changed in my life since COVID is like, there's not even much opportunity for me to go into an office. It used to be like, hey, come to the office. We have this office for you. I don't see any opportunities like that.
Yeah, and I think there's pros and cons to it, but the biggest is the work-life balance really becomes a real thing.
So do you think that's like not the norm for all careers, and it's just more sales and like go-to-market people that are seeing that, and like still practitioners are in office, and that's why there's this misbalance in like the social aspect of our?
I don't know if that's the misbalance. One, I think that
or just oversaturation of emails and phone calls. And
yes,
stupid stuff
yeah. I think that's a large portion of it. But the other piece I think is, virtual SOCs and virtual teams. That level of collaboration has come a lot farther in the last 3 to 5 because we forced it with COVID. This is a very challenging course.
Yeah.
The greens are very difficult. It's hot. The wind has picked up. The wind is saving us, or it would
be just
brutal. Yeah.
Hey Dave, do you think you're gonna bring the T-flip game back to your friends back home?
What's that?
Do you think you're gonna bring the T?
No, what's the shit?
But you know what we do like?
And I play a lot. I play Wolf and I play best ball and I play, but like T-flip is horrible.
Chris, have you been able to talk about what Ryfield's up to yet?
Not yet.
Why don't you give us the lowdown here? They're right next to each other.
Yeah, I thought when I started Ryfield, I thought that I'd be doing some consulting, a little bit of advising, some go-to-market, a little bit of sales, some cybersecurity, and it has been a wonderful break from just the traditional CISO life.
Okay.
Working with a Fortune 500 CISO most recently, helping him look at his program, evaluate it, and figure out how he comes into his space. A lot of PE work, a lot of obviously AI, but a lot more AI and how do we address the challenge that we've created for ourselves? So when it comes down to it, you're being utilized for your expertise, or expertise is. Yeah. The expertise in go-to-market, the expertise in product. And so it's nice because I get a lot of variety. I get an opportunity to leverage a skill set, but because I don't have to own it, I also get a great perspective. And I'm able to take a lot of that seat of the pants experience and articulate it into somebody else's program and help them before they have to live it the hard way. And it makes for a pretty rewarding, really rewarding engagements. Interesting. Yeah, that's that. I like as personally as my career has progressed, if you find those skill sets and people start valuing them more, and you're just actually leaning into that and allowing yourself. So Mike, I heard last night that you were able to get into some pretty legendary bourbons. Yes, I was. Do you have a favorite? Yeah, I mean the Stag, obviously. I think that's obvious. The George T. Stag? Yeah. Something about that, huh? Yeah, that's pretty amazing. It's not an antique for a reason. Yeah. What was your second fave? The Vietnamese whiskey. Vietnamese, right? Taiwanese. Taiwanese, that was close. Yeah. Cavalon? Cavalon was pretty good. Cavalon Soloist. Yeah, I really like the Antique. Weller Antique. Yeah. Yeah. How many bourbons do you try last night? I don't know. Had you over 10, right? A couple. Yeah. Just had you over 10. Just a couple.
short, rolling up.
That's the shot right there. Sit.
Wow.
Oh, you were short.
We're on 17, and it sounds like the group is giving up on tee flipping.
That is a horrible game.
So let's get back to what you do and all that kind of stuff. How did you get to the point where you were confident enough that you could walk out and be like, I can run my business and I'm going to have enough demand, and I have enough brand reputation, etc.?
You know, it's one of those that you're never 100% sure, but it was really just the desire to give a little bit back to the community, but more importantly, to try to keep moving cybersecurity and go-to-market channel, all of those things that seem to have this certain nuance to them that either you get right or you don't get right, to take some of that suffering out for some other folks and allow them to benefit from some of my successes and some of my experience.
I love that.
Oh no, they're going the wrong way. This is 17, so yeah, there's the blues right here. All right, well, we're on 17, so we have almost made it through the day. This last game that Mike had us playing was ridiculous.
Yeah, I seriously don't recommend
T-flip.
T-flip.
So essentially every shot, me and Dave both shot, but then wherever our balls landed, we'd flip a tee to see whose ball we played next. Then we both hit again, then we flip a tee to see whose ball we hit next. It's slow.
It plays slow. Of course, you know, you're gonna have scenarios where you both hit it good, it doesn't matter.
Why are they way over there?
And then you're gonna have other holes where one of you is in trouble and the other one is piped down the middle, but you have to play from the trouble.
And now they're way over there and we don't know why.
And it turned into that time of day. Hope you guys had fun watching. I had a lot of fun. It's a ton of fun having Chris be able to engage with some of my new friends here at Infolock, being somebody that lives down the street from you, with Craig, and continue to do another opportunity together.
Yeah, for sure. Looking forward to building the business, building the brand, and more importantly, building the community. Stay tuned.